Hey guys, Clyde here, and in today's video we've got the Malta, the new Tier 10 British aircraft carrier that's recently arrived in the premium shop. You'll be able to get it for doubloons right now and for coal very soon. I recommend waiting for the coal. If you want to have an in-depth review where we talk about all the tech specs of the ship and how she performs and everything, I've done that in this video right here, which I will provide a link to in the description. In today's video, we're going to watch a couple of battles from a recent stream where we played Malta a couple of times and had a great time in her. I've done basically no editing whatsoever to these battles, so you're going to see the good, the bad, and everything in between when she's in the hands of a pretty average World Warships player who doesn't play a whole lot of carrier matches. With all of that out of the way, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys later. Bye. All right, we got to play Malta now. We're going to play Malta because I recently had the opportunity to tinker with this boat, and I made a little movie about it. It's a little video. You can watch it on YouTube. I am not an aircraft carrier player. It is not a thing I consider myself particularly skilled at, and it is something of a challenge for me to go out into a game and be competitive with them. But I did have the chance to try Malta, and I did, and I said, you know what, I'm going to play a bunch of games in Malta. Let's see what this is all about. And it was actually pretty fun to play. Now, not everybody's gonna be on board with the CV. I get that. That's cool. If that's the case, just cover your eyes for about 15 minutes, and we'll go. We'll do something else. Obviously, Malta may not be for everybody, but for those of you guys who are interested in it, that's great. Maybe it's not for you, but you know you're gonna face one of these things, and you want to see what they're capable of in the hands of a mediocre to mediocre, low, average carrier player. That's me. Let's go see what we can do. I have played a bunch of battles in this boat of late, so I'm semi-practiced on Malta, but there's no guarantee that we are going to have a good match. So let's just get out there and have ourselves a good old time with it. Yeah, we'll kill the poster there. But you guys can check that video out on YouTube. I go over all the strengths and weaknesses of the boat. I compare it against a couple others. This boat's going to be available for coal. You'll be able to get it for 268,000 coal. But first, they're going to sell it for doubloons, 34,950 doubloons. That's a lot of money. That's 140 US buckaroos. I would recommend saving your money and, you know, taking your family to the movies or something, or doing something a lot more fun with 140 bucks. I don't know how many people are in your family and how much it costs to go to the movies at your house, at your town or whatever. But go do something else with that money, and then wait and get this thing for coal. Coal is free. Yeah, as long as you're playing World of Warships, you're going to get coal. And so you might as well enjoy the thing for free. She is pretty easy to learn in terms of CVs, though. So we'll go out there and we'll give it a shot here and see how we do. Scott is going to bring the Guden or whatever, and we'll see how that goes. Probably poorly. Kansas says, I'm horrible at CVs, simply horrid. Well, I'm not great either. We'll see how this one goes. Hopefully we have a good time with it. After this battle, guys, we'll call our next raffle winner, our next prize winner, and then we'll kick off another giveaway for a CC container as well. So we'll get in there. Okay. Audacious, a very British enemy for me. These guys are probably going to be good at video games. Let's see. 2 brothers, 10s over 8s. I don't know. Their CV captain is pretty good. Similar stats in CVs, though. We'll see how it goes. One of the strengths of this ship is that she has really, really good ship regeneration. So for players who go in and get your ship shredded a lot, I'm going to start on the alpha side and do some scouting over there. For ships, or for captains who have a hard time keeping their ships, I can't say any words right now. For captains who sometimes have trouble keeping their airplanes alive, this can be a good ship for that because it's got a lot of ships on deck and it regenerates quite a bit. No. Gotta get out of that guy's fighter bubble. She's got a great toaster, too. The bombs drop in a carpet bomber style, so they drop a lot of bombs. It's 20 bombs in a drop, and they drop AP bombs, which is unique among British carriers. So this is the first British carpet bombing aircraft carrier that drops AP bombs. We're gonna go up here and try to ruin this Baltimore's day, which should be something we can do. Let's see. Now there could be a lot of AA up here. It's gonna be a little risky to find out how it goes. We're getting a good angle on them. We'll turn around to watch those land. Ugh, not a great drop, only 3,200 damage. And there's a lot of ships back here. Woo! And we're gonna do a bad, we might be able to straighten this one out. I was gonna say, we're gonna do a bad angle here, but I think we can actually correct it. Yeah, it's kind of a bad angle. Nope, we totally whiffed those. Okay. Here we go.
Autopilot enabled.
Now these are the torpedo bombers. These guys drop 4 torpedoes. The torpedoes do about 5,900 damage, so not tons, but some. And they're actually fairly easy to aim. They're very slow, 35 knots, but a lot of the tier 10 carriers have 35 knot torpedoes. About 5 of them do. 5 of the, I think it's 8. 3 of them go faster than 35 knots, so it's not particularly uncommon to see these guys in this way. It's not particularly hard to see those slow fighters. You know, you could pre-drop, but the generation on this ship is so good that I think you can kind of get away with not. It is a little bit hard right now to choose a ship that's isolated. So I'm gonna go maybe drop. Well, we got dual Schlieffens here. I'm gonna go drop this Schlieffen, who is leading up to an Iowa. I think you can skip the pre-drops though. Ask your CV friends what they think. Oh, those guys are all shredded. I'm just gonna call them home. I just detonated that Schlieffen. That sucks for that guy. I just told him I'm sorry. A little sorry. I mean, I'm laughing my ass off, but that blows, dude. I just hit that guy for 60,000 damage because I hit him with 2 torpedoes. That sucks. I am not sad that we have cleared the air of AA fire over there quite a bit, though. Let's go bomb this other Schlieffen. Dude, it'll happen, man. Hey, Grey Goose, how you doing? Oh, we got fighters there, so we're gonna go for a Ibuki instead. Cruisers are a fantastic target for this thing. However, they're a little harder to hit than battleships. You will not Citadel battleships, but you can Citadel cruisers. This is a bad job. It's too spread. We're not gonna get a lot of hits there. Oof, that was terrible. I'm definitely not demonstrating what this ship is capable of in terms of an AP bomber drop, because I keep having these bad drops on cruisers where I'm not hitting very much. I'd rather be dropping this Schlief. It's going for pens. 109mm AP pen on these things. Okay, that was about 9K.
Autopilot enabled.
Oops, there we go, there we go. You can do big damage to battleships as well. I need to get a little closer. I'm gonna bring my ship up. It looks like we're pushing them on this side. I'm gonna go support the Delta side a little bit here. Where are my enemy airplanes? 2 ships to 2 on each side. Schlieffen's looking low. That's looking good for our team. I'm hoping to catch this Buffalo unawares. Hey, take it easy, Sergeant. Glad to have you around. Oh, there he is. Ooh. If you guys get motion sick, I'm sorry. This, these tall islands are a real problem. That's going to be a good drop. 7,000. Could have been a little better, but I'll take that. I was trying to go over to help out the folks on Delta side. The Buffalo had moved off to the west. I'm gonna drop some fighters up here to protect this. This cluster of ships doesn't really need fighters so much, but I'm gonna put some out here in front of them anyway. Hey, Freaknik. The raffle entry is exclamation point pizza, because I like pizza a lot. Just to make sure you get entered correctly. Ooh, Scott has, I think, got this guy. Yeah, I don't even need to go in. Look how I'm turning, and those reticles don't get any wider, though. That's with sight stabilization. It is able to do some of that. I'm going to heal these planes a little bit. I'm going to go drop this Roma.
Destination reached. Autopilot disabled.
Coming straight in on these guys is going to subject them to a bunch of flak, but... Okay, so I should have moved up my ship some more.
Autopilot enabled.
I am bad at using my heal, Spellsunder, you're right. That is an area where my, I have like 250 games in CVs, and I have 11,000 games in other ships. So my recollection of when to do those things is bad, so I appreciate the occasional reminder. Not a bad thing. We are going to walk away with the victory, it looks like, which is great. 92,000 damage on the clock so far, which is awesome. Now, granted, 59 of that was from detonating a Schlieffen. Yeah, that's true, Bo. That's true. I'm surprised big data isn't all over the chat with me right now, telling me that I'm a CV main now. I think Scott is about to clean this guy up. Oh, we didn't finish them, but they did. That's good. This is a bad flight path of mine. But, like, I'm just throwing these dudes into the chipper shredder of doom. Hey, there's our pizza party. We have achieved it. In a carrier of all things. I did not do an explicit karma check, but my karma is at 493. It was at 494 when we started the stream, so I must have offended someone. I have made a new friend, or I've made a person into a person that I need to make into a new friend. Oh man. Kind of a cheesy pizza party when you get 60,000 free damage, though. That's a pizza pie! You bet it is. Let's just drive straight into the middle of that cap. And here's that Baltimore I was trying to kill early on. He's gotten away with everything. Although technically I'm going to go in and I think I'm going to plan to drop this Hindenburg instead. He's got a little more damage for me to get. Oh, come on. I wanted my Torps to run. I wanted my Torps to run. That's Malta. I don't think I actually demonstrated all the good stuff there. We got the detonation, which was exciting, but I didn't really get a lot of the consistent 10 or 12,000 damage bomb drops that I was seeing when I've played it typically. We got one or two, but a lot of them were, you know, 7,000, a couple of 3,000, 4,000 damage drops early on the skinnier cruisers where I didn't have the best approach. But there it was, 100K we managed, which was pretty exciting. All right, we're going to take up Malta with St. Vincent, a very British division. We do have a new giveaway going in the chat. We're probably going to let this one run for maybe 2 or 3 games, and then we'll pull for it. This one is for a CC container. One of the best things that Wargaming gives me to give out to you guys. So if you're interested in winning, exclamation point, pizza.
Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
Chat, what do we think about using community tokens? What's your favorite thing to buy with community tokens? I'm actually interested in the answer to that question. I don't know what you guys choose to buy with them. Sometimes I use them to buy whatever the current month's currency is. If you're not interested in subs, that's not a good deal. But you know. I would whistle the song, which is what I naturally would like to do, except for whistling gets cut out by my noise suppression. We can do mouth trumpet, which works. We got a Preußen out there. Only one destroyer on each side, so that's actually kind of interesting. Thunder and Preußen crossing paths. Those guys are very close together. Scott, this is mouth trumpet is where it's at. There is the Kitamikaze. AP bombs, bad for Kitakaze drops. Shouldn't surprise anyone, and doesn't. I would love it if our team could close the deal on that Kita. So I dropped some fighters atop him. And he is now dead. Fighters destroyed. $6K. Come on.
Autopilot enabled.
Jackal says, I feel like waiting. I save up for a super container. I'm using mine right now to get COTS containers. That's true. COTS containers because those are available again through the King of the Sea tournament, as well as there were a few that they added to the community token store. So that's one for me. I'd like to finish that COTS collection. I'm gonna have to watch more COTS streams to do so.
Approaching target.
30K is a lot of community tokens. I tend to spend mine before I get anywhere near that kind of number. Yeah, exactly. Jackal's pointing out just how long that economy takes to run. At Alaska's relatively low. I should try to get the drop on him, but he's kind of in and amongst some others who are going to make him hard to get at. Wow, that fighter went down quick. 15K. Now that's kind of a number I would like to see more often. I'm okay with 15K on the Kremlin there every so often. Oh no, no! That was trash. That was gross. One bomb. That was terrible. That's what I get for dropping him for 14.5 or whatever it was.
Destination reached.
And Alaska's chilling behind that island. Kremlin's just kind of chilling by himself there, which makes him relatively easy to strike. I kind of want to go up to that island, but maybe I shouldn't.
Autopilot enabled.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Approaching target. Approaching target.
Hoping that nukes that Alaska, that'd be amazing. Malta is not a super carrier, but she is a carrier.
We destroyed
She's a tier 10 carrier.
to a cracking slot.
So she is a high tier.
Destination reached. Autopilot disabled. Autopilot enabled. Protect that target. We are going to win this fight.
I'm gonna go drop Kremlin and then loop around and try to hit that Azuma if I can. Kremlin's gonna be mad at me. Well, we're gonna do a quick karma check after this battle. Kremlin is gonna feel very picked on, and I understand that feeling. I don't actually have a quarrel with you right now, Nakamov. Leave me be. Oh, well done.
That's how it's done.
Good job. I set up a whole strike there for no reason, but good job.
Fighter airborne. Fighter airborne.
Destination reached. Autopilot disabled.
See if we can hit this Missouri here instead. I thought these colors didn't run, Bowmaster. But you're right. That is a concern. It is a bit of a risk. No! Did I get any bombs dropped? We got a couple of bombs dropped. Pizza? Oh, no, no, no.
I need intelligence data.
Oh, that guy's placed his fighters there. That's unfortunate.
Herzlichen Dank.
Reporting the target position. Bots, follow my lead.
Not a great angle there. And massive torpedo dispersion. Oh, this is all messed up. Just come home. Where's the F button? Jeez. Look at that. I had one bomber when I took off. Now I have 9. I should be using these rocket planes.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Yeah, no, that was difficult to step up there. I didn't realize Goliath was going to be so close to Missouri. We're going to try Missouri again, though. Why? Because these pilots regenerate so fast.
Our team has taken the lead.
Always clicking on the wrong part of the map. Here's Missouri. Playing in a carrier, you are so busy. There's just so much going on. You just don't have time to do much. I just threw a bunch of those dudes into a chipper shredder. That was a bad day for Royal Navy Aviation.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Well, maybe I wasn't asking you, Hipper. You don't have to say negative. It's fine. Ah! No, we're not gonna go for the free kill.
Aircraft fire support.
2 torpedoes on the Goliath. I am running out of planes. I have been aggressively checking these planes into shitty situations, kind of on purpose. This guy gonna die? I would love it if you guys would just kill him. I'm gonna let you shoot him. Good boys. Good job. Who's a good surface ship? You guys are. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely awful. Yeah, that was kind of bad too. What seems to be the what seems to be the problem, officer? Trying to keep me from getting my pizza party here. And perhaps worse, keep me from getting my victory. One thing that's troubling with Malta is her concealment is 15.2, I think, which is a long effing distance. And so if there's a DD spotting you and there's big guns in the backfield, they're going to be able to shoot you really, really easily. I think this guy's gonna die before I get here too. Team's just getting too efficient. Eight shatters! Oh! Terrible. Ooh, this guy's got the beautiful Nakamov camo. Oh man, I am deplaned. It has finally happened. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Bowmaster, I might be on... I don't know what you're talking about. Do I need to learn something new about playing aircraft carriers? Do you know something I don't know? I got you, boo. I got you, man. Got you. One thing, I just don't know. Good news is Goliath and Cleveland aren't holding hands anymore, so now I can come back here and try to strike one of them. Goliath's AA has been slapping me up. Why drop the fighters? Oh, I see. Grab some plane kills. I got you. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. It's kind of a random place to drop them, but... Five bombers is all I need. That is one drop. 94-7. I think we're gonna miss with those Torp bombers. Goliath was in the beginnings of a nice turn there. How much time is left? We've got some time. Game is not over.
Fighter destroyed.
We've got some weak ships, but so do they. Goliath and that North Carolina, who I should maybe go hunt down, are quite low. I'm gonna try to kill this guy. If those guys don't get him, oh, well done. There's North Carolina. Nice.
That was a great battle.
Our team has
Well done. That helps me bigly on the North Carolina approach. North Carolina's already going to have decent AA, but North Carolina with Cleveland in the way, bigger problem. Not the best reticle. Let's watch them. Okay, 11K. That'll work. I'm always clicking on the mini map, and I should be clicking on the tactical map when I'm trying to do that. Okay, here we go. Take it easy, Iron Light. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good night with us. The planes on this aircraft carrier are not very fast either. By the way, that's a pizza party. We did it. Thanks, guys. Hey, we did it. I don't know where that Thunderer is, but I'm gonna go look over. You need fighters? On my way, Scotta. I happen to have some, and you can have them. Might be too late. Yeah, he's gotten his drop off. I'm gonna hold these fighters for when he comes with his next attack, because they're probably coming. Is that gonna kill you? Oh gosh, that looks brutal. All right, fighters dropped.
Victory is in sight.
Oh shit. I am in big trouble. They will not win because there's only 37 seconds left, but this Thunder is going to get a big chance to slap me. Oh, thank you. Well done, Ohio. Kind of an aggressive drop. Big citadels. I only got 8K. Ohio delivered them.
Good game, everyone.
Amazing. Well done. Oh my goodness. What a couple of matches in the Malta. Oof. I mean, not huge, right? Like, those aren't numbers that a CV expert, a CV main would brag about. But for me, this is incredible that I'm able to do this with Malta after playing about, you know, I don't know, 20 matches or so in this ship. So, you know, if you're a fan of aircraft carriers, Malta is an easy recommendation for me. Of course, get it for Cole if you're going to get it. Watch my video. This is the video. Nope, liar. This is the video over here. Give it a shot and see how it goes.